Welcome to the Week 9 update. Spring break is next week. Couldn't have come soon enough. I'm so excited. I hope you have a chance to relax and take a little bit of time off, even though I know you'll probably all just work overtime. We can hope, right? So, for my office hours, I won't be having them, but I will be checking email periodically. So, feel free to email me. Just may take me longer than usual to get back. Noah will have meetings this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can still make appointments for those, but then they'll only be responding to email consultations on that second weekend of spring break. But you can still email. And it's a great time to get in your Unit 2 consultation with the tutor by sending him your draft once you submit it by next Wednesday, asking for more feedback. So major SA2 is upon us. I'm giving a bit of an extension for partial points on the peer review. You can still do it for some late points through Sunday. I think it's a great activity to practice, and if it gives people more good feedback, then there's no harm in it. So go for that. The final draft of Major SA2 is now due on Wednesday of spring break. You don't have to wait that long. It's open right now. You can submit it right now if you want. And there will be 5 bonus points if you submit it by Sunday. So you can see on our Week 9 agenda that I have pushed out the due date on most of the elements in the Week 9 folder to Wednesday, the 24th. So that's the piece highlighting assignment. I highly recommend viewing my lecture on drafting advice and the scoring rubric before you turn the paper in. It's a good one. Gives tells you how to succeed. We will be also having the grammar quiz due on Wednesday as well. So our major SA2 assignment requirements. Quick review. This is even a quicker version than what you would get if you watched the lecture that I just referred to. 4 to 5 pages, that needs to be 4 full pages. It needs to have a works cited page. For sources, you need to use at least 2 of the approved sources. No other sources allowed. I'm going to talk a little bit more about that on the next slide. A minimum of 4 quotes. You're welcome to use more. And please load it as a Microsoft or RTF file, since I can't leave comments on a PDF. So I love it when students want to do research. I think it's awesome. I love how students are able to explore personal interests and really fit the topic to their personal slant. That's awesome. The problem is that English 101 is not a research class, and we don't have time to cover research methods. We're just talking about the basics of citation in this class. So what has happened in the past when I open up to open research on topics is things go really bad very quickly. So in terms of making sure that everybody's using really legit scholarly sources. So you can find in our announcements this list that we'll look at real quickly. And these are the things that you need to answer when you send me a report on sources you want to use that are outside of our approved source list. That will keep you from using a blog or some extremely biased piece of information that is going to cause your paper to fail. So this is super important. So you will be giving me information on the authors, on the publishers, on the audience, on the content, and then there's some additional questions for you to answer. So you're welcome to download the PowerPoint, which is attached in this lecture area. This list is also in the announcements from, I believe, last week. So go ahead and send those to me. The due date is, I'm going to back up here. Boom, boom, boom. So the due date is Friday, the 19th. And I know that's coming up, So send it to me absolutely as soon as you can. And I'm looking forward to seeing what little treasures you find. Alrighty, that about covers it. I hope you have a lovely spring break, and I will talk to you guys in about a week and a half.